Welcome to The Explainer. Let's just dive right in, because if you're a freelancer and you're still doing things the slow, traditional way, you're honestly just hurting your own business. While you might be totally bogged down trying to write proposals, design graphics, and manage your clients manually, there's a whole other group of freelancers out there using AI as their completely unfair advantage. They're working way faster, they're charging more, and they're landing significantly bigger projects. Which really brings us to kind of a harsh question. Are you leaving money on the table? Look, doing admin work and content creation from scratch every single time is just exhausting, right? It completely drains your time and your energy. Meanwhile, the competitors who've actually adopted these tools are doubling and in some cases literally tripling their income. And here's the kicker. They aren't working a single hour more than you are. They're just working smarter. It's like looking at two completely different worlds. On one side, you've got the struggling freelancer. They're writing proposals at a snail's pace, meticulously crafting everything from absolutely nothing, and ultimately just burning out. Actually, recent surveys show nearly 80% of freelancers experience severe burnout just trying to manage every moving part manually. But then, on the other side, you've got the top-earning freelancer. They are leveraging rigorously tested AI tools to massively accelerate their workflow. So today, we're going to break down the exact tools these top earners use every single day. We're not talking about random gimmick apps here. These are proven, tested systems. So here's our roadmap to get you up to that top earning level. We're gonna move through 4 distinct phases: winning clients faster, supercharging your content and design, automating the admin stuff, and finally, charging what you're actually worth. All right, let's start with phase 1, winning clients faster. Let's be real for a second. We usually don't lose out on clients because our portfolios are bad. We lose them because our proposals sound, well, boring and super generic. If you struggle with this, ChatGPT is a total game changer. You can literally just feed it a job post and in seconds, ask it to write a highly personalized proposal that actually sounds like a real human wrote it. Then there's Copy.ai. This is phenomenal if you have this rough idea floating around in your head, but you need to turn it into a polished pitch that grabs a client's attention right away. And hey, if your strategy relies on cold outreach, sending LinkedIn messages or cold emails, Lavender is an incredible tool to check out. It analyzes your message and actually scores it, telling you exactly how to tweak your wording before you even hit send. 5 minutes. That is your new target. The real secret to winning clients is pure speed. Clients hire fast, and the freelancer who replies first with a strong, highly personalized proposal almost always wins the job. By leaning on these AI tools, you're taking your proposal writing time from 30 long, agonizing minutes down to just 5. That means you can apply to way more jobs every single day. And obviously, more high-quality applications lead to more contracts landed, which means a lot more consistent income rolling in for you every month. Moving right along to phase 2, supercharging content and design. This creation phase is really where you're going to save the absolute most hours and avoid burning yourself out. If you're a designer, Canva AI is letting folks generate entire logos, social media posts, and branding kits in just minutes instead of hours. That frees you up to take on more clients. For the video editors out there, CapCut AI and Runway are literally cutting editing times in half. They automatically rip out silent pauses, add captions, even generate background music. Writers and marketers are heavily using Jasper and ChatGPT to instantly draft blog posts and email campaigns that really just need a quick human polish at the end. And for visual creatives who need really specific imagery, Midjourney and Adobe Firefly let you conjure up custom visuals for clients instantly. You don't have to hire outside illustrators, which saves you both valuable time and your hard-earned cash. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Does this mean AI is just going to replace us? Not at all. The real secret here is this 3-step workflow. The absolute biggest mistake you can make right now is trying to do everything from scratch every single time. Instead, step 1, let the AI handle the first 80% instantly. Let it give you the baseline, the draft, the rough cut. Then, step 2, you step in and add your 20%, your personal creative touch, your actual human expertise, which naturally leads to step 3, delivering significantly higher quality work in far less time overall. It's really about empowering your creativity, definitely not replacing it. Okay, phase 3, automating the boring stuff. So once the creative juices are flowing, we inevitably hit that wall that pretty much all freelancers dread: administration. Right? We're shifting focus to a category most people completely ignore. But the honest truth is, top-earning freelancers aren't always the most talented, they're simply the most organized. For organization, Notion AI gives you this beautifully clean, centralized dashboard for all your client notes and deadlines, so nothing slips through the cracks. For connectivity, tools like Zapier and Make.com are absolute game changers.
You can connect your different apps together so invoices fire off automatically and your emails practically organize themselves. For scheduling, pairing Calendly with AI scheduling assistants completely kills that annoying, endless back and forth trying to find a meeting time. Because let's face it, negotiating a Tuesday at 2 p.m. is nobody's passion. And finally, for time tracking, Clockify and Toggle are now using AI to automatically categorize your billing. This ensures you never, ever accidentally undercharge for the time you've poured into a project again. When you actually take the time to put these systems in place, the results are immediate. You're completely eliminating those mind-numbing repetitive tasks. You're keeping your emails and invoices perfectly organized. You're actively preventing yourself from undercharging. But honestly, the most important part? The average freelancer frees up roughly 8 to 10 hours every single week. Think about that. Those are hours you can now dedicate fully to actual paid client work, which goes straight into growing your income.
And that brings us to our final phase. Phase 4, charging what you're worth.
Look, all of this efficiency we just talked about, working faster, producing more, staying perfectly organized, it means absolutely nothing if you underprice yourself just out of fear or uncertainty. But the good news is we can take the guesswork completely out of pricing now. You can literally use ChatGPT to analyze a specific job description and calculate a totally fair rate based on the project scope, timeline, and current market demand, all before you even send the proposal. Plus, AI-powered platforms like Fiverr Neo and Upwork Assist suggest pricing based on real hard data. They're looking at thousands of similar completed projects in your exact niche. You stop guessing, you stop underselling yourself, and you start charging what your actual work is truly worth based on what the market is actually paying. When you put this all together, it's like a snowball effect for your business. You start right at your baseline. Then you introduce that AI-assisted efficiency. You're writing fast proposals, you're supercharging your content creation. Boom, your income goes up. Then you stack data-backed pricing right on top of that, ensuring you're getting paid fairly for that incredibly efficient work. Suddenly, you're looking at a steady, undeniable growth in your overall freelance income month after month. As we wrap up this explainer, I really want to leave you with this absolutely critical thought. Every tool is useless unless you actually open it and try it. I've shared some pretty incredible income multiplying systems with you today, but just knowing they exist isn't enough. Making that one tiny decision to apply just a single tool this week, that could honestly be the beginning of a completely different income level for you by the end of the month. So I want you to take a hard look at your current workflow right now and ask yourself, which tool are you going to try first? Pick just one from this explainer, open it up, and test it out on your very next freelance project. Thank you so much for joining me today, and hey, here's to working smarter, not harder.